Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be doing the best skincare of 2020. Now this is a relatively small category, in fact, that I'm only going to be using two different brands. Now that's not to say that there aren't other brands out there that are amazing. The Ordinary still makes some amazing products. The Inky List is another incredibly affordable brand. But I wanted to pick these two brands because I think they both offer incredible value for money and an array of amazing products. Let me just adjust my seat. So the other thing to mention is that this video, I'm going to go a little bit more in depth than I normally do with skincare, because a lot of the videos that will follow with the best of series, they're kind of like, here it is, it's great. And then that's kind of it. That's always been my style. But I wanted to start adding in more depth about products, whether it's makeup or skincare, to give you a better understanding of what the product is. So in this video, we're going to be speaking about Natrium and Good Molecules. And I'm going to be giving you a list of very affordable skincare products, makeup products. So let's make a start. So the first one is Nicecinnamide Serum from Good Molecules, $6, formulated with 10% niacinamide. Now niacinamide is clinically proven to improve the look of enlarged pores, uneven skin tone, texture, and dullness, which is great. Now niacinamide also helps to strengthen the skin's barrier function and reduce moisture loss, so it's a great ingredient. It's also water-based, which means it layers well with skincare and makeup, so pilling really isn't an issue. Now the key ingredient in niacinamide is vitamin B3, and not only does this address, not only does this improve the look of enlarged pores, but it also has the ability to brighten and clarify the skin tone. Because only a few drops of this is needed to cover a face because it spreads well, this bottle will last you a long time. And at this price point, it's really kind of a no-brainer. So next up, we've got the Pineapple Exfoliating Powder, which is $16. Now this is a gentle physical and chemical exfoliator. And this is a cleansing powder which contains bromelain, which is a mixture of enzymes that are naturally found in pineapples. And this helps to remove the keratin proteins from the skin surface to reveal kind of a brighter, fresher, skin tone. In other words, it's a scrub. Now, it's very, very similar to Dermalogica's microfoliant, which you probably all know what that is. So you basically apply a small amount of this powder to water or your cleanser, and the granules in it kind of dissolve and create a paste. It's very, very gentle on the skin. It won't piss the skin off. You can use this daily if you wish. It's cruelty-free, fragrance-free, silicone-free, mineral oil-free, and alcohol-free. It's free of everything. Next up is the Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel at $12, 120 ml, pH balance. Now this is an effective cleanser that won't strip the skin. It's very, very gentle. It has a light sort of lathering quality to it, and it rinses clean. Again, the formula contains pineapple extract, which kind of help with the cleansing and the clarity side of thing. Now because this is a cleanser, there really isn't a huge amount to say other than the fact that it's an excellent cleanser. And even those with dry skin will find this very, very gentle on the skin. It's vegan, it's vegan, it's not vegan free, it's vegan. It's not tested on animals, it's sulfate free and gluten free. A lot of the brands now are trying to remove everything possible. And sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's not. Next up, we've got the Hyaluronic Acid Serum at $6. So a few years ago, hyaluronic acid was kind of that in ingredient, right? It was gonna save the world. Now, hyaluronic acid is a moisturizing ingredient that is naturally found within our own skin. Now, what it does is it basically attracts moisture to the skin and defends against moisture loss while replenishing the kind of top layers of the skin. So basically, it's a moisturizer in serum format. Now, a lot of people prefer serums. I do myself. Somebody with oily skin, I do not enjoy heavy moisturizers during the day. Now, again, this layers well under both skincare and makeup, so pilling again isn't too much of an issue. Vitamin B5 also helps to nourish the skin and give a little bit more to this ingredient. Now, I've seen hyaluronic acid supplements in terms of like the serums being sold for over $300. Which is insane when you consider that that is the main ingredient. This is $6, so it's a complete no-brainer. Vegan, gluten-free, fragrance-free, and not tested on animals. Hurrah. Okay, so next up is the Discoloration Correcting Serum at $12. Now, the goal of this product is to help you deal with the appearance of age spots, sun damage, acne scars, which is acne marks, and hyperpigmentation. Now, the key ingredient is tranexamic acid. I hope I've said that right. Probably not. Plus, it also contains 4% niacinamide. Said that right. Now, the formula prevents inflammation on the skin, so basically stops freckles and moles and that kind of stuff from turning into hyperpigmentation. And this is gentle, but it is not a good idea to mix this with vitamin C, okay? It's too irritating. If used daily, you should notice results within a few weeks of use. Now, you can help speed things up when talking about discoloration if you were to add kind of like a liquid exfoliant to it. Now, vegan and fragrance-free, this product, and it really is a great product. Okay, overnight exfoliating treatment, $6, which is a blend of 10% alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy acids, which basically help to resurface, smooth away dead skin cells, and unclog pores. It has a pH of 3.5, which means it is a very effective exfoliant. Now, AHAs and BHAs are both exfoliating agents, but AHAs work on the surface level of the skin, so they remove dead skin cells on the surface and allows cell regeneration, you know, for just your skin feels smoother with an AHA. Also, AHAs are preferred for sun damage. Now, the BHAs, or salicylic acid as they're called, are primarily used for people with acne as they penetrate deep into the cell, the pore, and remove dirt and sebum, and that includes dealing with blackheads. Now, while this can be used daily, it's probably a good idea, because the pH of this is so low, 3.5, to maybe start out 3 times a week and see how you go. It's vegan, fragrance-free, yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. Okay, so let's move on to Natrium, okay? So another great company, slightly higher price point, but still within the affordable range, definitely. Azalic Acid Topical 10% at $20. Now, this features a 10% concentration of azalic acid along with niacinamide, vitamin C, coffee seed extract, all of which helps minimize skin imperfections, congestion, dullness, discoloration, right? Azalic acid is an incredible product, clinically proven to provide maximum benefits, which also include normalizing sebum production, so basically oily skin. Now, azalic acid provides gentle exfoliation, is tolerated by most skin types, and it helps deal with pigmentation marks, both in terms of hyperpigmentation and of course acne marks, while also helping to deal with excess oil on the skin. Those of you with rosacea may also find that this formula is very effective, as it has a very good track record of helping to deal with people with rosacea, which is a complicated skin condition. It's cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, fragrance-free, and fun-free. I'm just kidding. It's a great product. The pH of this is 4 to 5. When you take away all those kind of things, it's like it's free of everything. It's free of joy, you know? Okay, so next is Glycolic Acid Resurfacing Solution at 8%. So an exfoliating solution, again, formulated with a high, when I say high purity, what I mean is it's a very decent grade of glycolic acid at 8%. And this improves the look of fine lines, wrinkles, pores, uneven skin tone. It also has fermented marine-derived polysaccharides. I think, yes, it does, which help to strengthen the skin barrier. It's a lot of words. Now, the 8% formula is safe for daily use, though again, probably better off starting 2 or 3 times a week just to be sure, particularly if you're using other actives like retinol or prescription-based products. Cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, and fragrance-free. You know, the joy is gone. So next up is PHA Topical Acid 12% at $20, which is a very gentle exfoliating solution formulated with PHAs, lingonberry cells, hyaluronic acid, lingonberry stem cells, hyaluronic acid, all which help to, of course, remove dead skin cells from the skin. Now, PHA is a very good option for those that find AHA or BHA just generally too irritating to the skin. You'll get all the above benefits, but without the irritation of the mentioned products above, AHA, etc. Those with rosacea may also find that their skin tolerates this, as it does have some calming properties to it. The pH is 4 to 5, which means it offers very gentle exfoliation. Again, cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, and fragrance free. These are great options for those of you who have just sensitive skin to acids. So speaking of acids, next up is the Manadelic Acid. I think I've said that right, at 12%, at $20, which is a skin perfecting acid, which features the Manadelic Acid, natural fruit AHAs, niacinamide again, so great for pores. And this just creates a very gentle kind of exfoliant on the skin. It's good for hyperpigmentation and dark marks that are caused by kind of photo aging or just the marks left from blemishes, right? This is good for that. Now, because this is a slow penetrating acid, it's easier for those who find AHAs or BHAs just too strong. It will increase the cell turnover, as do all exfoliants, and definitely gives a brighter look to the skin. The pH of this is 3 to 3.5. Again, we've got a cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, fragrance-free, chocolate-free, and sugar-free. Next up, so this is a great product. This is the Intense Overnight Sleeping Cream at $25. So it's got a higher price point. Now, this cream is formulated with nutrient-dense ingredients. So it's emollient and it feels kind of thicker, which I love because I like to use this at night. Now, this is formulated with plant squalene and a specialized blend of plant-based triglycerides, which basically deliver potent actives to the skin. Now, again, we'll go through the whole cruelty-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free, gluten-free stuff, right? Now, what I like about this product myself is that as somebody that uses prescription strength products, I like to buffer them. So some people prefer to apply the product neat, like, so I would use a retinoid. Some like to apply it neat. Some like to mix it. I prefer to mix things. So I will mix that with a moisturizer. And I use the 0.1%, which is kind of the strongest strength you can use. And some moisturizers just don't cut it, right? You want the skin to be not irritated, basically. You want the skin to be not irritated. This moisturizer does that. And I've tried a few, some really high end and some much more low end. And this one does a fantastic job of keeping my skin very, very soft, despite the fact that I use incredibly strong prescription strength retinoid. That's why I love this product, because it just gives me the ability to use something so strong and know that I'm not going to wake up with irritated skin, red skin, dry skin, peeling, the retinoid peeling phase, none of that, which is great. There you go. That is my favorite affordable skincare of 2020. Again, there are other brands out there that I've mentioned that are just as excellent, but these brands, Good Molecules, and of course, Natrium, I just think that they're excellent in the fact that they are really providing really good skincare. And unlike The Ordinary, which was incredible at its time, these contain more ingredients. It's not just a one-hit wonder. So with Good Molecules, you're getting more bang for your buck. And with Natrium, you're getting the same thing. You're getting lots and lots of product, lots and lots of ingredients within one product at a ridiculous affordable price, which is amazing. So that's the beginning of our 2020 range. Of course, this was a longer one, but that means that you'll see the very quick, sharp, short ones in the future videos. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I found it a bit more interesting with regards to things like the ingredients and what is in the product. I filmed some tutorials for next year, 2021, which I hope you'll like, that are longer, and they go more into depth and try and give a more perspective of what a product is, what it can do, and what it claims to do, and what it can actually really do. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, you delicious people. I really do. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.